Going to our women's division. It's Mike McGuire here with Dimitri Karolis and Mitch Oncius. And this is a competitor who frankly is gracing our ring here at Dungeon Wrestling, even though she doesn't seem too enthused to be in front of the Dungeon Wrestling fans. Nicole Matthews, an established 13-year veteran. She's won numerous championships around the world, including being the first Canadian to ever win the Shimmer Women's Wrestling Championship, a title held by the likes of Sarah Del Rey, Mercedes Martinez, and cheerleader Melissa. And now, Alberta's own Zoe Sager getting a shot to make a name for herself in her 4 years into her career by taking on the challenge of Nicole Matthews.
Look at her. What a different reaction. You got one person who's disrespecting a crowd and one who is just embracing it.
She's known as the intangible Zoe Sager, and that's just it. You can't quite put a finger on it, but the fans love her, and she pays it back by giving her absolute best every match.
Full of athleticism. She's a real pleasure to watch. There's no question about it.
You know, when you look at these two ladies go, you got to go with the one that's a little bit more of a veteran, right? Are we not? And again, disrespect to Nicole. Like a veteran of 14 years and no one's coming to get her jacket. What's going on here?
There's no disrespect here. What it comes down to is that we're here to have a wrestling match. Talk about disrespect. What do you say about that?
Yeah, maybe be a little faster next time.
Bell rings now, and it's Nicole Matthews and Zoe Sager at Dungeon Wrestling from the Victoria Pavilion in Calgary, Alberta. First lockup for the two, and Matthews, quick takedown from a headlock, but Sager reversing with the head scissors, trying to lock them in now. And Matthews looking to escape out of the hold. Quick try to go for a headstand, but managed to twist the legs around on Sager, and now, oh my goodness.
Look at that.
I didn't think a back could bend that way.
But Sager managing to wiggle out of it and go for a pin. Gets a 1 count on Matthews. And Nicole Matthews not taking to being in Calgary very well at all. Lock up again by the two. Matthews going for an arm bar. Reverse onto Sager, who now tries to roll out of it. Shades of the great Owen Hart. And now it's Matthews in a predicament. I think Matthews might have been caught off guard a little bit by Sager.
Veteran move, using everything she knows in the ring.
Matthews using that power. She does have the height and weight advantage over Sager now, as we see. Off the rope, stuck under the elbow. Reverse armbar by two, and just a hard close right hand. Pele kick from Sager now into the corner. Ooh. This time, high boot to the face. And Matthews down for the count. Only two for Zoe Sager.
That kick, you could hear it from here. My goodness.
Sager now looking to wind up. Blocks the right hand. Series of blows now from Sager. She may be small, but she is mighty. Now reverse going up. Hung off the ropes.
See, there's a counter to every counter. Beautifully done.
I don't know if I'd give points for technique on that, but it was effective now. As Matthews using the ropes to her advantage.
Ooh.
Tying up Sager now with a stiff kick to the chest. Another one, pummeling.
She's going to kick her back to that town she's from.
I think Sager's got to learn to get mean here.
Zoe seems out. Nicole Matthews now whips her into the ropes, follows in with a knee.
Working the midsection.
She's working the every section here once again. Picks her up once again, follows her in with another knee. And you might be right there, Dimitri, as we're seeing more and more damage being done to the core on Zoe Sager. And that time just got hooked over the knee of Matthews, but you can tell how much pain that's causing Sager now.
Well, these are crushing blows. There's only so much someone could take.
I mean, if Zoe's smart, she'll just give up right now. I mean, that's probably the best strategy for her.
Oh, yeah, that's something that you would do, Mitch. That doesn't surprise me to hear that from your mouth.
Oh, yeah, watch this.
Oof. Working that lower back now. She worked the front of the midsection, now going for the back and pulling back. Is she going to go into a surfboard? That's it. Doesn't get the full elevation on it. But now is reversing it. Oh my goodness, she's pulling her back even further. This is causing more damage than a regular surfboard would do.
Her leg might snap.
You have to wonder what is keeping Sager in this match at this point now, as Matthews goes for a 2 count and somehow Sager manages to kick out at 2. You can tell she's having trouble breathing, and once you lose that oxygen in your body, gentlemen, it's hard to recover anyway, let alone try and win a wrestling match.
She literally almost kicked her back to wherever, what town she's from. That was unbelievable. That's how you do it. Keep that wind out of her body.
Well, Nicole Matthews, known for her ability, known for her brutality as well. Back in 2018, competed in the WWE Mae Young Classic. Actually advanced to the second round in that tournament, defeating Isla Dawn. And now she might be putting a preliminary end to the career of Zoe Sager.
Those blows, you just hear a thud. Wow. Oh, taunting the crowd on top of it. My goodness.
Sager now trying to fight back. Series of blows, catches the right hand, but there it is. Beautiful. Nicole Matthews, sensing she was getting in trouble, swift boot to the midsection, and Sager's down again.
I love what Nicole's doing, using every corner of the ring, using it all. That's what a veteran does.
Well, you can see someone came in with the intention of wrestling and another one with the intentions of fighting.
Well, both these competitors want to win. This is Nicole Matthews' first appearance in Dungeon Wrestling, and she knows. Sager with a beautiful missile drop kick, and now, despite the abdominal pain, kicks up, clothesline. Follows up with a rear elbow, another drop kick. How much does Sager have left in the tank? Is it enough to take down Nicole Matthews?
She is running on pure adrenaline.
Sager now off the ropes. Drops down for a clothesline on Matthews. Hooks the leg again. Still just 2. And one has to wonder if Sager had not suffered such a beating into her midsection, especially if she would have had the core strength to hold Matthews down for 3.
Well, the longer this match goes, it is going to be a hindrance. There is no question. But like Mitch said, as much as I hate to see him right, you're going to need that oxygen.
Sager tried to get Matthews up on her shoulders, but didn't have the strength. Quickly thought out of it. But now, once again, Matthews catches her with a shot to the midsection before a wicked lariat clothesline, and now Matthews calling for the end. This is it. She could be going for roll the dice. No, Sager kicks out. Flash enziguri to Matthews, and now drops her down. And still just 2.
And barely 2. She hit herself right on the head.
Looks like Sager was going for a modification on her Z factor. We'll see if she can get it in this time, though. But Matthews, again, I resist to use the term, but I'm going to wily veteran getting the shots in on Sager. At this point, Sager just being ragdolled in the ring, trying to fight back, but even the blows she's hitting, those elbows, not enough to phase Nicole Matthews now. High drop down suplex onto the back of the neck of Sager.
Wow.
There it is. Finish her off. Finish her off. Come on, ref.
And Sager, the intangible, managing to kick out at 2 once again. Even Matthews is stunned at this point.
She did not come here to lose. That took every ounce out of her. That is for sure. She's got to mount some offense here, though, Mike.
Once again, Matthews. Can't believe the reserve, the fortitude of Zoe Sager now, who spins her around, rolls her up, but wait a minute. Going for a backslide now, cover. Matthews rolls out of it, though. Spins around.
That's locked into the center of the ring. It's over.
And she tapped out. Zoe Sager. Zoe Sager with submission victory over the 13-year veteran Nicole Matthews. Gentlemen, I'm stunned.
This is the only way maybe she could have won. She was getting pummeled in there over and over with these thudding blows. It had to end quick, probably her only chance.